Hello everybody, we're watching more FRIEREN. We're on episodes 3 and 4, and looks like we are in the Trade City of Warm, according to the text on the screen. So yeah, let's get right into it. She's so much taller now. Said it's been 27 years. Since, what's his name's death. Nothing ever good comes when she makes that face. She likes to collect things. That's what she likes to do. I said that one sounds okay. It's a fun little tune. Oh, I was enjoying that. Oh, never mind, we're back. Love that. I was gushing about the music to this show to a couple of friends of mine. Maybe she's buying you something. Fern. Aw, kitty. Hello. Black cats are the best. Really enjoying this one. Oh, good desserts. Like I said, maybe she's buying it for you. Maybe you're gonna have a nice... Maybe we're celebrating something. I love how she's been following her. Been spying. I love that. What are we up to? What are you two alpha males up to? Gulp. Wow, what a rough crowd. I Nothing beats rewarding yourself something sweet after a hard day's work. Look, I see they looked all rough and me, but they're actually kind of cool. Look like. She's trying so hard to stay out of sight. I was literally about to say, what happens when, like, you guys reunite? You haven't done anything. I always love when animated shows, even live-action movies, really acknowledge and pay attention to the fact that, like, there's like a mirror or windows or something to make sure you actually show characters in the reflections. There's a mirror there. You can see her go to the door. I like that. I like when they know to do that. Oh, shit. Get whatever you want. Sneaky. Merker pudding? I don't even know what the hell that would be. Oh, I like how it goes into a memory. Rough omelet. Grapes. Disagree about that, but I respect it. It's alcohol for him. For the priest. Literally, that's all. Yeah, she always brings that up with him. Holy shit. That looks amazing. It was for her. That's sweet. I suspect it. Oh! What a coincidence. I wonder if FRIEREN knew. That's pretty. Whatever it is. Oh, it's for your hair. You're hopelessly dense. That's all that matters. As long as you make an attempt to try, right? Sometimes it's just the effort that really means a lot. I like how there's, so far in the first 3 episodes, there certain instances will occur or happen and go into a flashback with her while she was on her journey with her, with her crew. So I like how they still kind of, nice. They'll show us a little bit of what they've been through over the last, the decade they were together. Granted, it was so long ago at this point.
魔法収集の趣味の旅だからね。できる限りはヒンメルたちとの跡をたどっていきたいかな。なことなのでございますね。だから知ろうと思っている。しかしついに背も抜かされたか。
I was gonna say, I commented on that earlier.
ですからね。お姉さんです。
This one's it's called Killing Magic. 27 years after the death of Himmel the hero in Grove Forest, located in the Central Lands. See, I could talk about the score to this show at every damn minute. Nice. So I try not to overly talk about it. I don't know how annoying that gets, but it generally is. The music's fantastic. This is some of the best music I've heard on a show in a while. Oh, damn. She got right through it. That drumming. Oh! Good thing she's not trying to hurt her. Where is she? I mean, I guess it's best to kind of at least make them feel that they're in peril. Try harder. Nope, that didn't go totally well for her. Beautiful scenery. Holy shit. Okay, interesting. So defense magic will use up more of your mana. Yeah, sometimes the best offense is a good defense. I'll have to read it to you if you ain't gonna read it yourself. One chapter a day. Oh, you know her. Someone from their past from back in the day, maybe. Obviously. This guy looks so young but old at the same time, right? Elder Sage of Corruption. 80 years ago. Oh, so she helped contain him. Oh, she already knew. Wow, the fact that she remembered. Dude, he's always a softie. What a proper hero. Yeah, she's here, so he was right. It feels like he knew her so well, Which obviously feeds into her guilt from earlier, feeling like she knew nothing about them. Oh. So, the seal is literally just they petrified it. Is it Qual? I was gonna ask that, but now they're addressing it. I was like, I'm surprised they just didn't kill the demon. But, as she just said, he was too strong. Zoltraak. First piercing spell. Oh wow. So no defense? Well, I like how they did that, how they presented it. 70% of mages? 40% adventurers. But I would imagine she's much more powerful at this point since the first time. It backfired on him. Maybe if you read it, you would have known.
いいよ。取る方が大事だ。
Busy day tomorrow. Ooh, so are we gonna get a little action? Interesting, because I know it's so far through the first 2 episodes, there really hasn't been much action. I'm not used to that with a lot of the anime I've been watching. But I like how this show's a little more tamed in that way. It's a bit refreshing. It's definitely a pretty philosophical type of story as well. So I feel like when they do action scenes on this show, I'm assuming here, I feel like it's going to feel much more impactful when they do. Like, it's going to be really important. Cool design. Oh, he tall.
80年。
たった
He's
80
been just chilling there for 80 years.
魔王様は
Gone.
殺した。
そうか敵討ちといこうか
Of course you will.
前方に防御魔法。
Oh, big test. Oh, is this why she's been having her do nothing but defensive spells? Because this is where they've been headed.
驚いたゾルトラーク
Hell yeah.
ずいぶん
Again, I love how they set that up.
今のは一般攻撃魔法です。あれがゾルトラーク。人を殺す魔法だよ。
She stopped it like it was nothing. Again, really cool to set up there.
お前の魔法は強すぎたんだ。
Preparing for this moment.
大陸中の魔法使いがゾルトラークをこぞって
They figured it out.
ゾルトラークは人類の魔法体系に
He has been at a disadvantage being gone for 80 years.
強力な防御魔法が開発された。九段に向上し、人を殺す魔法ではなくなった。今では一般攻撃魔法。
It's just ordinary offensive magic. That's cool that Fern said that. But look at her around them.
相当長い時間らしい。おとなしくしていれば楽に殺してやる。
Shit. They've been leveling up while he has been at the same level this for 80 years.
に同調し消費もさぞつらかろう
Yeah, he figured it out right away. Oh. Dude, this show is just art, man. Oh, you can bring in that flute? Oh. Gorgeous in every single way. Oh my god, again, like every frame is just an absolute treat.
飛べるのか
Oh, she's throwing Zoltraak at him. Oh, obliterated him. Holy shit. Used it against him. Hell yeah. Like I said, that was like the first really genuine action scene we got, and it was short, but very sweet. That was awesome.
その帽子、
この季節でも日差しが強いので、
どっかで見覚えあるんだよね。
Interesting.
お前、私のスカートめくった
The brat who flipped my skirt up. Oh. What are you doing, kid?
何やっとんじゃクソガキ！ぶっ殺してやる！僕だって見たかったのに。
Well, Brad indeed.
の見せてあげますから。
まだ生きてたんだ。
Okay,
お
Himmel
かげでもっと長生きできそうです。
wanted to punish him for that.
ヒンメル様はフリーレン様を信じていたのだと思いますよ。
It's amazing how
どうしたのですか？
how much of a big deal and how important Himmel is or was. Oh, look at the hat. That was cool. I really like what they did with that one. How they set everything up there, like, you know, her knowing this whole time where they were headed and what they were about to deal with, and she was having Fern train in nothing but defensive spells for this moment. Because if Fern's going to be doing the defensive spells and having her mana drain, that left FRIEREN open to, you know, with full mana to unleash her attack on Qual. And I like how they set that all up, and how she explained, you know, in the last 80 years, we have figured out a way to just turn this super powerful attack that we had no defense to and studied it. And we just made it like an ordinary, it became an ordinary offensive tech as we figured out better defense spells, better armors, and everything. I just love how they set that up. It's like I was saying, it's like, all these characters are leveling up for 80 years while there's this one who has been stuck at the same level for that long. So obviously everyone else got more powerful than you. So again, really wonderful how that's set up. Great score in this episode too. My goodness, dude. Every episode's just been a treat with the music. I can't get over it. Just really cool stuff. And like I was saying earlier, I like so far in the first 3 episodes, there hasn't really been much action. A lot of the anime I've been watching has been having a ton of action, and you expect it. What I like about this so far is when there is action, it's really impactful. They're really like letting you really get to know our characters, getting to know the world. So when they do these scenes, they mean much more, if that makes sense. There's substance to it. So far so good. I'm really enjoying this so far. But yeah, let's watch episode 4. 28 years after the death. So we've advanced a year. Grand's channel. All right, so we advanced a year from the previous episode. Give or take a year, probably.
報酬はこれでいかがでしょうか。
Oop. What do we got?
大魔法使いフランメの著書か。
Flam,
フリーレン様。
the legendary mage.
この村にある魔導書はこれだけ。清掃の仕事引き受けるよ。
Well, she felt it was worth it for this one.
その魔導書、偽物ですよね。
Oh, it's fake?
言われた通り勉強しているね。
So why are you doing it?
本物なし。これも出来の悪い。
Interesting.
って引き受けたのですか？困ってる人がいるみたいだった。
Ah, FRIEREN.
ただの善意とは思
You
い
old
ません。
softy.
これは自分のためだ。
Because she wants to help people.
長い滞在になりそうですね。
Long stay, alright?
いつもありがとうね、フェルンちゃん。一つおまけしといたから。
Hell yeah.
ありがとうござい
いつになる
I
な。
was literally gonna
村には何か
ask,
かい？
since it's snowing now, I'm like, how long have they been here? This is another cool thing about this show. I like how I like how time seems to be such a integral part of the plot. Oh,
まだ寝てる。
you good?
もう片付けたばっかりなのに。フリーレン様。
Tearing through those books. Oh my god. What's going on? Oh, that's cute.
海岸の清掃に行きますよ。
Tired, maybe? Just tired? Taking too long? Oh. What instrument is this? I always forget the name of this instrument. Let me know.
もしかしてすごくだらしがない人なのでしょうか。これ私
Yeah, I was gonna say, it seems like she's like been taking care of her.
でもできるよ。皆様ご一行との旅はどうしていたんですか？
Maybe winter blues, right? Maybe she gets seasonal depression.
ではしなかったんですか？怒られたよ。
Ooh, flashback?
勇者様たちって寛大なんですね。あとはハイターがたまに舌打ちしたくらいかな。ごめん。
Oh my god. He did the
それ普通にブチ切れてますよ。
like talking down to her like she's a child. There you go. That'll keep you warm. Yeah.
あと3分の1ってところかな。
Jeez, it's taking months.
新年祭までに間に合いそうですか？
なんとかね。
So is their calendar like ours?
見ていただける
So are
と
they
嬉しい
like
で
in
す。
December?
フリーレン様。
Shit, man.
掃除と新年祭ってです
I feel like they made no progress.
この日に日の出を見る習慣があるんだ。この海に日の光が反射して、
Oh,
とても綺麗なんだって
there's
さ。
a lot of clutter in the water.
私が起きれると思う？それもそうですね。
You think I'll be able to get up that early? Oh my god. Oh, very cool. Found a pirate. And again, I love how a lot of the music too seems to be kind of like somewhat very appropriate to locations and stuff like this. So we have like a very like coastal location here. So I feel like, the music is appropriate for where we are. Yeah, they did it.
最初の時とは見違えました。
Honestly, yeah, it looks totally different.
もちろん新年
How
祭
do
に
you
も
see
参
through
加
those
されます
eyebrows?
な。
She gonna be able to get
い
up?
いですか、フリーレン様。 太陽が昇る前に起きるんですよ。徹夜するから大丈夫だよ。
No problem for me. I go to work at 2 in the morning.
だから見て確かめるんだ。よくわかりません。
You're not interested, but that's why you want to see it for yourself.
なぜ新年祭に来なかったんだ？
Oh, interesting. It ties to the
シ
past.
ョックのあまり寝込んでしまったぞ。
Oh my god.
かわいそうに。
飲みすぎでダウンして
Of course he did.
みんなは行けたんだからそれでいいじゃん。
私はね、君にも
They,
楽し
they
んでほし
wanted
かっ
to, they're friends. They wanted to do this with you.
楽しめるとは思えないけど。
た。いいや、楽しめるね。君はそういうやつだからだ。
It's really cool, interesting, like how
寝てる。
these 10 years are just like such a small
フ
fraction
リーレン様、
of her life, right?
新年祭に遅れますよ。
But it's had such a huge impact on her. So a lot of things she's been doing is stuff that she didn't either do during those 10 years with this group. Things she regrets she stayed out of, like this festival. It's just a cool concept for a story. And for a main character. Sorry, I hit my mic there.
確かに綺麗だけど早起きしてまで見るもんじゃ
Wasn't
ない
worth waking up for.
ヒンメルは私のこと分かってないな。帰ってに
You're smiling though.
フリーレン様、とても綺麗ですね。
She loves it.
ただの日の出だよ。フリーレン様、少し楽しそうです。フェルンは笑っていた。
Yeah. The score right now sounds like something out of like you'll hear from like a music box or something. Oh, she understands.
私一人じゃこの日の出は見れなかったな。
Oh, dude, I'm jealous, honestly. That looks amazing.
一人じゃ起きられませんからね。
I love getting up for like sunrises in certain places. The land where souls rest.
俺の村が魔族に死んだら無に帰る。天国に行くんですよ。
主流だったからね。
I love a lot of times with dwarves
まあ
in
私の天国
animation,
には懐疑的だけど
you never see their mouths move because of the beards. They do the same thing with what's his name in Delicious in Dungeon.
するかどうかはどっちでもいいです。
僧侶がそれ言っていいのか？生臭坊主。
でもあるべきものだと思います。なぜだ？
It's like, can you say that?
その方がだったら天国で贅沢三昧していると思った方が。
Hmm.
祈るか。
おう。
Oh, that was cool. 20 years after the death of Himmel the hero and the Brett region. We're still in the Central Lands. That was cool how they transitioned from
アイ
that.
ゼン、遊びに来たよ。
Because, like, seemingly he does look the same,
応援態度だな。
but you saw the aging in his hands.
いいこととかってある？
フリーレン。
Traditionally, what is the lifespan of dwarves? I don't know.
お迎えにはまだ早いぞ。
って知っているの？
文通をしていたからな。
顔に似合わず律儀だね。
お前がそっけなさすぎるんだ。
Yeah, they've all kept in touch over the years. She was the only one who kind of just went off on her own and hasn't really, like,
フルボン
interacted
チか。
after their victory.
知っていったぞ。どれだけ前なんだ。
原始時代でしょうか。さすがにそこまで長生きじゃない。
Prehistoric times. she's like, I haven't been alive that long.
探し物って？
大魔法を使い、フランメの手記だ。
Hmm.
フランメの著書はほとんどが偽物だよ。
手がかりはある。
Oh,
ハイ
interesting.
ターがフランメの記録をまとめ上げて、オルボン地のどこかにある。
そこまで調べていた。
He made some headway with that.
まずは大きな木を探そうか。
たくさんあるぞ。じゃんなんていくらでもあるのか。
What's up with you?
まあね。
Fern? What's going on?
でもフェルンが嫌がるから早めに終わらせようか。なるべく効率的に探しましょう。
As efficiently as possible. What's efficiently?
お前は人の時間を気にするようなやつじゃなかった。
だってフェルン怒ると怖いんだよ。
Fern's scary when she's mad. Yeah, because she's like, you know what? I have all the time. Time is such a different. Her concept of time is so different from others. Nice. I love when they do these little montages. I feel like they convey so much storytelling in such a short time, but it's very effective. And you get the great music.
西の方に遺跡を飲み込ん
It's just it's a fun, efficient way to pass
わ
time,
かった。
but also show some stuff instead of just doing it off screen, not having things feel dragged out.
なんか探すことにしたの。
かわいそうだと思ってな。
Hmm.
お前はヒンメルを知っておけばと口にした。とはヒンメルに魔法を使い
30 years for them,
死者と
4
対話し
episodes
た
for
と
us.
いう記録が残っているとされている。
Hmm.
俺に今さら会いたいとは思っていない。
知りたいんだろ
You don't have a chit chat?
後悔しているだろうから手助けしたか
Look
っ
at
た
that. They're even trying to help her out, you know, even after all this time. Again, it always seems like they all, like I say, they all seem to know her kind of well,
大樹も遺跡も強力な
and
結
she
界で
doesn't really know much about them.
結局私は先生の手のひらの上か。
I wonder who her master was.
そうでもねえさ。
Oh. Is this my answer?
が成長すれば1000年だろうがこの場所を守り続ける。
先生死んでるでしょ。
Oh, she's
だが
pretty.
お前は違う。
Love that
お
hair.
前はいつか大きな過ちを犯し、
Yeah, this has been like her biggest regret.
その時はここに帰ってこいって言ってんだ。手助けしてやる。この大魔法使い、フランメ様な。
Oh. Was Flam? I think I'm saying Flame? I don't know. Let me know. Was that FRIEREN's master? Is that what they're implying there?
これがフランメの手記。
Sounds like Flam. Or Flam.
本物なので
Flam.
本物だよ。
I'll stop.
フリーレンはフランメの一番弟子
Wow. Okay. Interesting.
魔法使に出てくる大昔の英雄ですよね。本当に原始時代から生きている。
Prehistoric.
師匠についての記述はあるか
ページが開かれている。
So it's in this very tree that FRIEREN helped
私は
plant
ここに来ることが分かっている。
1,000 years ago. That's such.
相変わらず嫌味なやつだ。
That's wild.
この世界の人々が天国と呼ぶ場所。
Call heaven.
魂の眠る地、オレオールにたどり着い
Ariel.
た。そこは多くの魂が集まる場所
Oh,
で、
look at that hair.
私はかつての戦友たちと対話した。この世紀の発見は、
Hmm.
魂の
研究を飛躍的に進
Oh,
歩
she
さ
says
せ
she found it.
真実なのでしょうか。さあね、いい加減な人だったから。
She was irresponsible.
天国はあるの方が都合がいいだろ
That's interesting. It's more convenient if it
そう
does.
だね、たまには信じてみるか。具体的にはどのあたりなのでしょうか。
There's a cool, interesting bit of news there that
大陸北
Lamb
部
is
エンデ。
FRIEREN's
エンデって
teacher, master.
今は魔王城がある場所だ。
Oh. Oh, that's so awesome looking. That was beautiful.
オレオールを探してヒンメルと話すんだ俺を手伝ってくれるんだろ
She did.
家をつけたね、アイゼン。
ハイターのおかげだな
どうせ当てのない
I wonder if this is like our main story now. Like, this is our destination
めちゃくちゃ寒いんだよね。
to get to the Demon King's castle.
ないな
I don't want to go.
もうめぎ始めている。
Well, I guess we'll find out soon enough. 'Cause if not, next episode we're there. I don't know.
魔王城のあるエンデは
And
大陸の
appropriately, that's the name.
これにあの場所ではいろいろあった
なんだか気まずい。
Awkward silence.
そろそろフリーレン様を起こ
The
そうか
eye contact.
フリーレン様。ああ、ダメか。
I love how they sprinkle in these
そいつは
these little personality
いい師匠か
traits with her here and there.
振り回されてばかりです。ただ、
Got a face.
ヒンメル様たちを知ろうとすることには興味があるようですが、私にはあまり興味がないのかもしれない。
I don't think that's true. I think she's very interested in
フリーレ
you.
ン様が私を弟子にしたのはハイター様との約束に過ぎませんから。
そうか
I mean, that's initially true. I think she generally likes having her around.
誕生日にプレゼントをくれるようになったんです。
君はオートには残らないのか？
旅を続ける。
Love that.
取ったりはしないのか相手がいた方がいい
いろいろ教えてもすぐ死んじゃうでしょ。
Yeah, so say she had her reasons.
人との関係はそういうものじゃない
だって私の人生の100分の1にも満たない。
Hmm.
アイゼンならわかるでしょ。
俺は
はいはい、暗い話は
It's enough depressing talk. It's Shrink.
酒を飲む理由が欲しいだけだろう。
バレましたか。お前はいつも飲んでるだろうが。
この生臭坊主。
His diet is alcohol.
実はいい師匠だ。
そうですね。
前にも言っただろう。
His adventuring days are over.
までの道のりは覚えているな。
まずはビレ地方。リーゲル峡谷を抜けて北
It's interesting that 30 years later she's headed back there.
長い旅路になる。
Okay, so yeah, I'm wondering 10 years. It's 30 years later, going right back. It's a really cool looking castle.
そうだね。
うん
たった10年の冒険だよ。
Oh. So we're basically, at least for this season, I mean, shit, for all I know, the next episode's 10 years passes. I don't know. Who knows with this show right now? That's going to be wild. And that was something I was thinking about with this show is because of her being an elf, like, for all I know, we only get, like, we don't even get a full season with Fern. You know what I mean? For all we know, season 1 is, like, spans over 100 years or something like that. And I think that really makes for really interesting story, the potential really interesting storytelling, you know, just following, you know, FRIEREN, this elf, throughout her very long life. I think that's a really cool idea. So, I mean, it seems like we have our, like, our heading, we have our, maybe our main story, you know, try to, you know, basically speak to the dead, right? We learned that this mage was FRIEREN's master. As I asked, they gave me the answer. You know, she said, you know, what did she say? It's called Ariel, land where the souls rest. And she said she spoke with friends she once fought alongside her. This is gonna be really cool. Just the continuing furthering relationship as it develops between FRIEREN and Fern. I've been finding that really engaging. I really enjoy this. I didn't know what to expect from this show. I didn't know much about it. And then, like I said earlier, it's somewhat refreshing that it's not so action packed. You know what I mean? I think there's a lot to chew on here, despite not having a lot of action. I'm very invested in the characters. I'm very invested in the story. I'm very invested in the journey. So I'm eating this up. And again, it's just absolutely stunning to look at. Score is A+. I've been really liking it. But yeah, folks, that's all I got for today with FRIEREN. Hope you enjoyed today's reaction. Stay tuned for episodes 5 and 6. Don't forget to subscribe for more FRIEREN. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like this video. And also don't forget to comment. Even just to say hi. Let me know you watched it. Engaging with the video really helps with these reactions. So I would appreciate that. If you want to see the full-length versions of the FRIEREN reactions, you can head over to my Patreon. They're full watch-alongs. You don't have to do anything special to watch the full-length reactions. There's no edits, no cuts. It's ad-free, unlike you getting on YouTube. Obviously, you get a bunch of ads on YouTube, which it's really annoying. They made it difficult with, you know, placing ads now on YouTube. It's so they've made it so automated. It's very annoying. So if you don't want to deal with any of that, then, you know, Patreon definitely is the place to be. And usually we'll get the feature episodes that are on YouTube ahead of time there too as well. So if you're interested, link in the description below in the pinned comment. Everyone, have yourselves a wonderful day. Catch you in the next one. Bye.